Guys, happy Tuesday, Dream Team Chat, and we're so excited. I'm Alex Erickson, Star Director of True Life I'm a Dream Chaser.
And I'm Brianna Ingalls, Superstar Director of Scented Dreamers.
Hey, and today we're talking about Canva, printables, labels, creating stuff, your brand, all of that, because we recognize it's a very frequently asked question around here. We also recognize we really haven't done a training on this, talked about it much. Because it's like one of those areas where we're like, are we qualified to talk about this? However, we do see the value in sharing what we know, right? Whether or not we're experts on the topic or not, we managed to get it done. We have lots of printables. Bree's going to share a bunch of hers, but thank you cards, things to add to your catalogs, labels for all of our products. We do it all, right? And it's an awesome skill to know in your Scentsy business. So we are going to hopefully share some of that knowledge with you guys today. I'm going to screen share. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
On the green part. There you go.
And then this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, oh no. Oh. Can they see this?
No.
They can't?
I don't think so. I don't know, maybe.
I'm just going to have to do that. But should we see it?
Why?
Okay, we'll just do that. Okay. So, can you move this? No. Okay. Sorry, guys. I know what I'm doing. This is Canva. Have you guys ever used Canva before? This is the home screen of Canva.
It's also an app.
It is also an app.
Okay.
I personally use it mostly on my computer because
Same.
I can use the functions more. Can we pull up the chat?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Okay. That's cool. Now there we go.
Yep.
Okay.
Woohoo. Okay.
Perfect. Okay. So some of you guys do already use the app, which is awesome. Okay. I like Canva. Before I started using, I'm fairly new to Canva. If I'm just being honest, I've been using it less than a year regularly. I was using an app before that, but actually as I got more familiar with Canva, I really like the functionality of it. I love how it saves everything. I love the layout of it. I love that there's a free and a pro version. I will go ahead and say I do have the pro version, which some of the features that I'm talking to you about are in the pro version only, specifically over here on the left where it says brand. If it has a little like crown by it, that's the pro version. So I will say some of the things that I'm talking about are pro version only. However, it is worth it to me, especially if you are going to be using it often. You can always start with the free version, and if you are using it more and become more comfortable, upgrade to the pro version. Okay. Another thing that I really like about Canva, and Michelle mentioned it right there, is the option to share templates. And so what this means is if you create something, you can then share it with your audience and then they can edit it and use it themselves. So that's where I really found myself using Canva the most, is I would find something that another consultant is using and I would want to use it myself. So I was just always using Canva. So I got more familiar with Canva. Okay. So here is the home page of Canva. I want to go over to the left brand section. This is a really cool section for me because I use it often. Okay. So you'll see where it says brand logos. You can put your logo in there. As you see, I do have some logos in there, but I also put in here frequently used graphics. So like my QR code, some pictures that I'll be using for the fall, my faceless portraits, those are in there as well. Okay. So I really like that. You can add frequently used things to your brand kit, so where you can just pull them onto your templates often. Okay. Also, if you scroll down on the right, you have your brand fonts. These are the fonts that I use on my customer emails and on my my printables and labels. I use the same fonts. Okay. I use the typewriter font, this Anonymous Pro, and then I use the Playfair display. Okay. I use the all caps one and then the regular font of the Playfair. I like how these look together. Okay. And what's really cool is when you're using the same colors and the same fonts again and again and again, it really creates your brand. Okay. Then you pair it even more over here on the left with your brand colors. And this is helpful in Canva specifically if you find a template, which I will talk more about. But the colors are really cool because if you save them in your brand kit, then they're easily accessed. And again, when you do stumble upon a template, you can upload the template with your brand kit colors, right? So if you find something that you like, but you don't love the colors of it, you can change it to your colors. So I just wanted to point out this little section in Canva. I use this a lot. The spring and summer 2022 are the main colors that I've been using lately. For this fall winter 2022, I'm not sure I'm going to stick with it. I'm just curious about it, so I have it there to play around with. But the top set of colors is the main colors that I've been using lately. Okay, so I wanted to share this brand kit part in the tools section of Canva because I use it with almost all of my creations. Okay, so we're going to go back to the home setting. And what I like about Canva also is it saves all the projects that you're working on. So you can see some of the things that I've been doing. This one was for the Dream Team chat today. And then these are some stickers I'm using, my new thank you cards that I've made. Okay, so it's really cool because you can just access anything that you've started right here, right? If you can't finish it, then you can like access it later.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
Okay,
I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I was going to say about this is, sometimes, like if I see a template online and I know that I want to look at it or use it or whatever, I will open it up and save it and then X out of it, and I'll come back to it later. So that's a really cool, like you were talking about saving stuff, even when you go to, if you see somebody post a Canva link and you're like, oh, I'm interested in that, I go and save it and then come back to it later.
Literally, you just open it up in your Canva and then it's saved.
Yeah.
So it's really cool. So if you don't have time, all you have to do is open it and it's there. Okay. Speaking of these awesome templates, let's go to the template page here too, because this is where I get a lot of my inspiration. Okay. So here you can see that you have different types, right? You can do presentation, social media, video, print products, marketing, office, more, right? You can take it further, cards, Facebook posts, stories, Instagram posts, rack cards, right? There's so many circle stickers. Okay. So let's just take this. Let's run with this for a second. We can click circle stickers and see there's so many cute ones, right? So watch how easy it is to change up a sticker. Okay, I kind of love this. I love the background color, right? But I don't really like the saying and I don't really like the picture, but I like the little blurb. That would be a cute sticker. I'm going to click it and click customize this template. Okay, so then it's going to open in a new screen and load. Okay, watch how easy it is to edit this, right? I don't want this anymore, so I'm going to delete it. I don't want it to say top of the class anymore. I want it to be a thank you sticker. So I'm going to type thank you and I'm going to change the font up here. It's already going to have my recently used fonts. Okay. So I'm going to change it to my Playfair font. That looks cute. And then I'm going to go over here on the left. These are like all the different things you can use. So you could click the element and you could type in butterfly. And it can pull up all these different butterflies you could use, right? You could upload a picture on here, right? You could use any of these pictures. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here where it says logos, and this has all of those logos that are loaded in my brand kit, right? I'm going to use this faceless portrait of Tyson because I've been using it a lot. So I'm going to pull it on here, but it has that yellow background, right? So I'm going to click up here in this top left corner where it says edit image. I'm going to click that. And on the top right here, there's a background remover. So watch this. I'm going to click this. I'm going to remove the background. Okay. And then,
which is a super cool feature on its own. So if you ever have a picture you need to remove the background on, you can bring it into Canva and do that.
Yes, absolutely. So look how cute that looks. And then I can stretch it out a little bit. But say I didn't want that blue and I wanted it to be more of my brand color. Watch this. I'm going to go to where it says styles on the left. And do you see how it has my branding here? So I just click it a time or two. Oh, it looks like, yeah, there you go. Click it a time or two to where it's popping up your colors, right? So you can pick your brand colors, which is super cute. Okay. And then from here, you'd be able to share the picture using the share button and click download. And it's going to download into
You do PNG?
to print it.
Oh, really? I always change it to JPEG.
You can,
Oh,
but
okay.
it prints just fine
Okay.
doing this.
Okay. Good
Right?
to know.
And so from there, I have it saved. Okay. And so that's how easy it is to create something as simple as a sticker, right? A thank you
Oh,
sticker,
Lord. I'm sorry.
right? And then again, it's going to be saved right here. Oh, wait, where is it? Is it not? I'm no Canva pro. It should have been.
Yeah, it should have saved. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
It's
So it's
just-
just taking a while, just being difficult. Okay. So that's how easy it is to just create something of your own, right? That started with a circle sticker of a llama and it turned into a thank you sticker. Okay. You can also create a blank design by using this top button on the right that says create a design. I'm going to do one that is a custom size because what I'm going to do is create a product label like this. If you can see in the camera, I always have a label on all of my products, catalogs, everything. Okay. And this smells so good right there.
It did smell really good when you
Wow.
opened it. Yeah.
So product labels are so awesome. I use the Print from Home Avery 5160. I've literally been using this size since I joined. This was the first type of labels that I buy. I buy them in bulk on Amazon. It's like $12 for this huge box and you get 3,000 labels. Okay. I probably have to buy this twice a year. And it's a great way because it fits on all the products. Okay. So I love it. It's Avery 5160. You can buy it at CVS, Walgreens, Target, Amazon, wherever. Okay. Anywhere they have office supplies. Okay. These 5160s, it has the size on here. So they're 1 inch by 2 5/8 inch. Okay. So when you go to create a custom size, you can see I've done it recently down here where it says 1 by 2.625. So when you go create a design, you do a custom size and you just put in the size of the label. Okay.
She's teaching me too, y'all. Because
So-
I didn't know how to do this.
When you do that, oh wait, I need to resize it. It needs to be the opposite.
I'm not sure I understand.
What's up with your phone?
That wasn't me, was it?
Yeah, that was your
Oh,
phone.
snap. I'm sorry. Siri's talking to me.
Okay, so this is the label up and down, so I just need to resize it opposite. Okay, so instead of 1 by 2.625, it's 2.625 by 1, and watch, it'll resize it. Okay, so this is the size of an Avery label, and what's cool is from here you can then on the left look through some templates to see if there's a template that you like. You gonna go like wrangle
Yes,
my kids?
yes.
Okay. You can pick a template that you like and drag and drop your items, change the colors, right? Change the font if you like. So if you like this curly hair, the look of it with the circle, with the picture, you could totally recreate this by dragging a picture of you in it, removing the background, right? Changing these colors to fit your brand. You can absolutely do that, right? Or you can create one from blank, which is what I'm going to do here. I'm going to create a label for my products. Okay. So I love my faceless portraits. So I'm going to pull that on here. I like to put my faceless portraits on one of the sides. I don't like to have it in the middle. I'm going to stretch it big to where I fit. Okay. Everything good or no? Hot mess.
You had one kid completely naked.
Oh my gosh.
It's fine. They're fine.
Okay. Going to the text section. I'm going to add my heading in here. That is huge. You can bring it down way smaller. Okay. Hopefully you guys are following here. Okay. So I'm going to have it say Alex at Wickless with alex.com. Make it way smaller. Okay.
Yeah.
And then let's do squirt stop. Collar text to order.
It's not your kids, it's your cats.
I know, seriously.
Always cool.
Okay, and make it smaller. All right.
Yeah.
All right. And then let's see. maybe this again, make it face smaller. And put, oh shoot, buy, post, join. Okay, you could do it like that. Okay, super simple. You could do something super simple. If you didn't have a faceless logo, don't even worry about it. Don't feel like you have to do that. Check this out. Cute,
It's so
right?
cute with the pictures.
And then I'm going to edit this image. I'm going to remove the background. You don't have to though. You totally don't have to. It looks just fine with the background too. Let's see. Sometimes it takes a while, clearly.
It's like, wait, what's the background? Is everybody
I know.
following? Everybody
Yes,
good?
is this, or am I doing okay? Do you
Yeah.
guys have any questions? Please let me know.
Yeah, if you have
do.
questions, pop them up for sure.
Okay,
There you
see,
go.
it removed
so
the
cute.
background. It looks so cute. Just kidding.
No, it does though.
Okay, so I'm gonna put that there. You know, when you take a good selfie and you're like, yes.
That's going on all the things. Have you seen
Yeah.
that meme where it's like you make it your profile picture on all your platforms?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's the picture. See, but if I could go back in time, I wouldn't miss my whole head because then I feel like it needs to be up here.
Oh, no, it's fine though.
It's fine.
It's fine. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make it back smaller. Okay, so you just design it however you want, right? And then from there, I like that. I think that will work. And so I'm going to save it, download it, download, see, and it has different options. You could change it as a JPEG, best for sharing.
Yeah. See,
Complex images,
I always save
illustrations.
it JPEG, print it that way. I
You
don't
could
know
do
why.
PDF for printing as well, but I just use the I use whatever suggested because I don't know. So I'm going to download it. Okay.
You're doing good.
Okay. And so I'm going to use that in a second. I want to also, before I print these, because I'm going to show you what I do if you want to print these. But before I do that, because once I leave Canva, I'm done with my demo. Okay. But I want to go back to the home. I'm going to do something with this. I'm going to print this label on Avery. I'm going to show you Avery, but I want to go back home because a lot of you guys are wanting to do thank you cards, right? So you could do thank you. Type in thank you in the templates. And there are tons of thank you cards. Where's my mouse? You know what happened? My mouse died.
Oh no.
I'm serious.
Mine did that the other day.
So what do?
Oh,
I can't do anything.
Oh, that's so funny. This is real life. Okay.
So you can
Wait.
What?
Come back. You know why? Seriously.
Oh my gosh. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get it back to full screen because then I could go over this stuff and I don't need to use the mouse, but that's not working. Okay. We're going to pivot.
You can see us though, right? Can they see us?
Yeah, they can see us.
Okay. So if you wanted to create a thank you card, you could pull up this thank you template and you could pick one of these and edit it and add your photos, change the coloring, right? Add your QR code. Really cool because you can kind of find a template that speaks to you and then make it your own, which is really special. The cool thing about templates also is usually when you're using one template, it shows you other templates like it. It suggests like clip art for it. Oh yeah, perfect. Scroll through there. And it can help you strengthen your brand because there will be additional templates by that same author. Like for example, stop for a second, this possum one with the cats. Granted, if I open that template up, there's going to also be other sized things with the same font, the same backgrounds, the same cat, maybe doing different things, right? So if cats are in your brand, this would be an awesome template for you because then it will have corresponding templates that you can maybe use for your thank you cards or your thank you stickers or your samples and things like that. Okay.
See, what Canva does though, is it eliminates the excuse that you're not creative.
Yes.
Because this is literally a platform that has thousands and thousands of other people's ideas. And ready to go market materials for you to just literally plug in your stuff, play with the colors if you want. You don't have to change it up if you don't want to, but plug in your information and print and go. So there is no excuse about, I'm not creative, I don't know how to do this. Like, literally me and Alex, the way that we learned Canva was playing with it.
Yes.
And so that's why it's like, it's hard to teach, because we kind of went by the seat of our pants too. But it's important for you guys to understand that like this platform is 100% learnable, and it makes it so easy to market yourself and your business.
Okay. So what we're going to do is you go over your stuff while this charges, then I'll do the Avery.
Perfect. Okay. Still pivoting. So she's going to go over the Avery and print some stuff so you guys can see what it looks like in the process and how to do that. But I want to show you the ideas, some ideas about the printable stuff that we both use in our business. I'm showing you my stuff, but literally she has all the same things somewhere printed for her business as well. So I do want to say that while I print majority of my marketing material, there are things that I have just recently started being sent off to get printed for me, because I recognize that it's more cost effective for me ink wise, or it's just easier or whatever. But again, it's not necessary. But I have used Vistaprint. And then for the first time yesterday, I used Canva, because Canva, whatever creation you create on there, you can say print it for me, and so they will print it just like Vistaprint will, and then ship it to you. And actually their prices are super reasonable, and my order's already shipped, so that's super awesome. Cool. So I'm going to show you just a few examples. Again, everything here is from Canva. Okay, I created on Canva. So first thing,
or you edited on Canva,
or I edit on Canva,
which I'll also talk about in a minute too.
Yes. So this is my thank you card. I kept it really simple this year. Last year I had like pictures and stuff, and I just wanted something really short and sweet and to the point. So literally created on Canva, sent it to Vistaprint. They printed it for me. Okay. Thank you for your support of my Scentsy business. And then it has my thing down here, my website. On the back is where I write my handwritten thank you note every single time. So this is super general. This is where the magic happens. Okay. So made it on Canva. It took me like 3 minutes. Okay. And then I also did my Scentsy Club thing. Same concept, super simple. I added some greenery because I'm trying to incorporate the greenery, even though I can't keep a plant alive to save my life. It says, you are the best. Thank you for being a part of the Scentsy Club. This is what I put in my Scentsy Club orders to kind of give way to your special whatever. Still write handwritten thank you note on the back, or I write it right here because sometimes it's not very long. So again, sent it off to Vistaprint. This is hard, 5x7. Okay. And then I have my rack cards that I got sent off to get printed for me. Okay. Rack cards are really cool because it's a longer version of a typical card, and you can provide a lot more information on that. What this rack card is my story, basically. Okay. So when I'm talking to somebody about joining, when I want to give them some information about the opportunity, I'm including this with that join brochure, or with a new opportunity packet. I'm making sure to include this because this has my story. This is where I started. This is why I'm doing what I'm doing. This is what the opportunity has for them. Okay. So on the back, it says my why, the now, and why not. Okay. And then it's got my information and a QR code. Created this on Canva, sent it off to Vistaprint to print for me, because this to me would have been a headache to print. Okay, so got that. And then I have this Scentsy Club rack card that somebody else created. Alex is going to show you what that looks like when somebody else creates something, another consultant or another creator that you find on Facebook or Instagram or whatever. If they're sharing a template with you, Alex is going to show you how to take that template, apply it to your own Canva account, and make it your own. This is what somebody did with the Scentsy Club and the Whiff Box. So you've got Scentsy Club information on one side, and it's got all the new information, right, about the referral points and all that. And then on the back, it's got the information about the Whiff Box. And so I love this. And so I plugged in my information using her template. And then I printed off some of them. But then I also said, Canva, I want you to print this for me. Give me 100 of them. for like, it was like $35 for 100 of them. Okay. So, and it's already shipped, which is really cool. So I'm going to get hard rack cards for this.
But this is printed on cardstock, so it's
Yes.
already thicker paper than normal.
Yeah. So
if you're printing
use
from home,
cardstock.
that's really what I recommend, is investing in cardstock.
Yeah. Cardstock is really nice, thicker paper. Okay. And then the last one is something that I play with very frequently. Okay. So whenever, and I've shown this before, but whenever we have new LTOs, warmer of the month, and I have run out of my warmer of the month flyers, I'll add it to here, but I always put what's new. And I just highlight 3 different things that's going on. So my customers can look at something, because it's not going to be in their catalog and they may not go to my site, and I want to draw them in. And so I put pictures of 3 different LTOs, and I just put my website, and then use your phone camera to scan, link, and browse. And this just takes them to my website. Okay. And it's just to capture their attention. And then on the back, it depends on what's happening, what I put on the back. So this is for my August, at least for the first week or 2. But on the back, I put real life pictures, the real life pictures that I shared today of the warmers and the Winnie the Pooh fan and the bars on the back, to give them some real life pictures of what they're going to be seeing in the catalog when they get their catalogs. Okay. Because real life pictures are the best. And I also did say on here, if you have a wish list, let's set up a personal shopping link so that you can get your new goodies for free and half off. That's it. So this is super simple. Do you sense a theme? I'm trying to go with like a more simpler approach with my stuff, because I used to like, and I'm just trying to like tone it down. So that's kind of like part of the brand that I'm going for a little bit, is just the simple, really minimalistic,
Love it,
look. Okay. So also what I do is the labels. I label everything. I've created labels with my kids' pictures on it, with thank you and Scentsy Club and blah, blah, stickers and stuff, but labels with my information on it. I label everything that comes into my house using the 5160 Avery labels, and I print all of that at home. Okay. These are printed on the postcard. So Avery makes a postcard. It comes 4 to a page, and they're perforated. Yeah. And so then you just print them, you can flip them over and print on the back, and then it just easily tears apart. Okay. Avery makes that. It's a super simple process as well. She's going to show you how to do that. But you can get these printed somewhere else as well. I was going to say something about that. But there's literally like no limits to the things that you can print. You could print all of this at home.
Yeah, I do. I don't send off anything.
Yeah.
I print everything from home. I have Insta Ink, HP Insta Ink. So ink to me is not an issue.
When she changes her stuff all the time too.
Yeah, and I change my stuff all the time. But I try to at least stick with a season.
Yeah.
Right? A season. But I do get the creative juices flowing, and I print some stuff. So
I love it.
Let me show you guys, now that my mouse has some juice in it.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't get stuck again. Okay, let's share the screen again. Okay. There we go. Okay. So you can see the different options for the thank you cards. Let me show you how to pull your creation over into Avery and print it. Okay. So avery.com is where you want to go. Avery.com. And let me be clear that all the instructions are actually on the Avery box, but I want to actually show you. Okay.
And Avery is a free site.
Yes, free. So you go to avery.com and you create a free account. Okay. And it's all free. And it literally, I have 12 pages of work on here from when I joined. I've been using Avery forever. Okay. To create a new project, you'll click this create a project button, and it's going to pull you up to all of the Avery templates. Okay. It's going to have the most popular ones here. If the one I use, 5160, is up here, it's the 3rd one. If it wasn't up here, I would just take in the number. Every label has numbers, right? So you can see this one's 5160. You would just type it in. Okay. Let me also show you though, Brianna mentioned that Avery has postcard templates. Okay. Like you could get a box like this of postcards. I don't do that. To me, that's out of my budget. I print the postcards on cardstock and cut it myself. To do that, where it says template number here, I click that to where you get the drop down box and you change it to template description. And from there, if you type in postcard, or might just be one word, postcard, you're going to have the options to do your postcards from here. You'll select the template. And Avery even has templates as well. They're not as customizable. You can, to me, it's not as user friendly, but if you just want something super simple, you could go here and change your text. Jason, I'm busy, buddy. Okay. If you have created something that you want shared on a postcard on Canva, you would select this blank design and upload your picture. Okay. It's really just that simple. You could upload like this picture and you would click set as background, and then you would be able to then print it. Okay. So this has a back. It's asking me if I want to edit the back. If I wanted to make it front and back, I could do that. But from there, you would just print it yourself. Okay. But I want to show you the labels that we just made. Okay. So I'm going to create a new project, select my Avery 5160. And again, I'm going to select the blank one and upload the image. Okay. So we just made, wait, was that it? Let's see. Right there. Okay, so I'm just going to pull this on, or I could click select as, I could do set as background. So that's fine. Okay, so there's my label. I'm going to click preview and print it yourself. I'm going to get the PDF to print. It's going to ask me to save it. I'm going to do product label, save it to my account so I can access it later. And then I'm ready to print it. So from here, which I don't think you can see right now, but now I'm printing it. And then
hopefully you have labels in there.
I do. I put one in there.
I could have got it for you.
Okay.
Oh goodness. Okay, but who uses Avery? I'm interested to know.
Yeah, you can get me out of there.
Get you out of here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Erica does. Brittany
Nice.
does. Yay. Christy does. Woohoo! So this is all like old news to y'all.
Let's see.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Just like that. Printed from home, designed on Canva, uploaded to Avery, printed from home. Super cool. It's like magic, right?
If it was magic, somebody'd do it for me.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe one day.
Maybe one
but
day.
This is how simple it can
Sometimes.
be, right? I know it seems daunting, especially if you're not familiar with it at all. You've never tried. The best way to get better
is to practice.
Yep. So
go in and play with it. Like,
yes.
To me, this is an income producing activity sometimes, but especially in the beginning when you're learning how to do it, because especially like with labels and thank you notes and things that you're using in your business on a regular basis, like this is information and skills that you're going to want, because it is it's simpler as you go. It gets simpler as you go.
And it's so valuable to your business. It provides branding, opportunity for people to learn more. Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know where they went though.
We
Sorry.
are all over the place today. I hope that you'll forgive us. I want to show you one more thing. Okay. Share. I want to show you one more thing that you can do with Canva. Okay. So here you'll see on Facebook that someone shared a Canva template. Okay. This is really cool because as you create things, you have the opportunity when you click that share button to download it. You have the opportunity. Oh, that is smart. That's smart. When you create something with Avery, when you click that share button to download it, you will also have the opportunity to share the link. Share the Canva link with someone else so they can also use that design. And a lot of Cincy consultants do that. Brianna and
Thank goodness.
yes, thank goodness, because some of the things like this that you'll see, which is also right here, to put on your catalogs, something like this took someone quite a bit of time, and she was so generous to share it. It's beautiful. I love it a lot. So we can use it, right? So you can see this Canva template. If you click it, it's automatically going to open in your Canva and give you the option to use this template just with the click of a button. So, right. So you'll click this button, and now you are inside the template that you can edit. Okay. So if you don't want to use this $10 off coupon, you don't have to. You could, oh gosh, you could make it $50 off, $5 off, right? You have many different options to change that. You could take it out completely, right? Okay. Additionally, if you go over to the styles part, you can click on your branding colors and change up the colors to where it matches your branding, which is super fun, right? You can click these leaves up here, right? And you can click these leaves and then go to the elements, I think it is, or no, the style. I thought you could change it. Yeah, I thought you could.
Edit image.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah. So if you click edit image, yes. Okay. So there's like different filters you could click to change the colors of it, make it softer, make it darker, change the hues, right? So like this one matches my branding a lot more than the bright fall colors, right? Same with the pumpkins. I could go do the same thing, make those all a little bit more muted, right? This obviously I'm going to change my name, right? So you can change this all obviously down here.
Oh yeah. Okay. So there is a Canva group for consultants, and we will post it with this recording, but there is a Canva group for consultants where they share templates.
Additionally, like we'll make a more conscious effort to share good templates as we come upon them, right? But you can add your QR code in here.
It is a lifesaver. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. Praise Jesus for creative consultants.
Right. And so then watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to click share. I'm going to download it. Okay. My kids are not listening to me at all tonight. It's fine.
They're on another level. It's the cutest.
No,
I mean, no,
it's
because
not.
I'm not mom.
Yeah.
So I don't have to deal with it.
Yeah. It's not cute. Okay. So I just saved the image, right? And I'm going to go back over to Avery. I'm going to create a new project. Okay. We're going to do the postcard. So I'm going to, instead of a template number, because I don't know what the postcard template number is, because I don't have the box that tells me what the number is, but I do know it's a postcard, right? So I'm going to type in the description postcard. It's going to come up. It was up and down, right? Yes, this is up and down. So I need to use this top template. Select this template where I can then upload the image that we just recreated for us. Set it as the background. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to unlock the background. Let's see. It's kind of a strange size.
You can.
I can unlock
on the left in the cards drop down menu. Do search on the left.
You can do search on Canva, Christy. Right. So what I did was I unlocked the aspect ratio, which means I can move it around a little bit more. And then I clicked set as background where it fills the whole postcard. Okay. And so then you can see over in this right hand side where it says navigator, that is what it looks like. Okay. And then if I wanted to add something to the back of the sheet, you can click back of the sheet where you can then upload something. You could maybe upload something about joining Cincy Club, your story, whatever. Okay. And then preview and print it yourself.
Avery also does printing. I don't know if we said that.
Oh, does it? I didn't know that. Oh yeah. I guess it just offered it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get it printed through Avery. I've never personally done it, but I'm sure that it's great.
Yep.
Don't know what the prices are like or anything, but
Yep.
Also an option.
Yep. And so you guys can't see it's saved, but it popped up to a sheet that I could just print. I would print it on cardstock and then cut it myself. Or you could get the perforated postcards and print it there and then break them off and tear, easy peasy. Yep.
My favorite.
If you don't know the number, you can look in the section, type in the list on the left in Avery. There's a cardstock. Oh, cool. That's perfect.
Love that.
So hopefully this was helpful for you guys to be able to get your creative juices flowing, create some stuff that aligns with your brand, some of your favorite things, your favorite fonts. Maybe it has you thinking. One more thing I wanted to share. Last thing, I swear, you guys, I'm a hot mess today. It's fine.
We're all hot messes.
Can't be great every Tuesday. Okay. On Instagram, I stumbled upon this awesome page. It's colors.co, but colors with 2 O's, COOLORS.co. This has a bunch of beautiful color groups, right? What would they call these? Palettes. Color palettes where all the colors go really well together. Like, for example, I love this one, 206. I love those colors so much. You could really scroll through here and find, like, this one right here is perfect for the fall, 196. So cute, right?
Yeah, I love that
You
one.
can find some really great color combinations that go really well together. The hues, the highs and the lows, the lights and the darks, they match really well. There's a lot of science that goes to putting these colors together. I was reading into it a little bit yesterday. Whole wheels where you're getting a little bit of this matched with this, and it's like across each other. It's complicated, bro.
I believe it.
It's complicated. So to find this was really cool, especially if you have no idea where to start putting colors together. This would be a really great place to start, because if you have colors that you're naturally drawn to or you've naturally used in the past, this would be really great to get the formal colors for them. And so, for example, if you picked this one, you see they have like labels. So D93327, right? So you would go over into Canva under your brand. And when you go to like edit your brand colors, they have palettes in here too, by the way, but you can add a custom palette. Oh gosh, I have to move. That's okay, guys. You'll click the plus sign and then you'll go D9D3327. Can I?
It's right here. Try
Oh
copying
yeah,
it from it.
perfect. Yeah, I can.
She's gonna try to memorize it.
Yeah, that would be a hot mess. Okay, look, and you can copy it and it's right there. So you can create
Wow.
your whole color palette using the hues. Okay, like each color has its own specific hue, so you could use those. So hopefully that will give you guys a starting point if you have no idea what colors you're wanting. Okay. Look, getting you excited about Canva. That's awesome. We did it. Okay, guys.
Done. Well, we can log off now.
Peace.